craft room is a hot mess. This is disgusting. Did you guys see how my like thumb gave out on me? Hello. I'm back at the house. My hair is ready to get washed now. I figured I would share this little process with you. My craft room is a hot mess per usual. But we're keeping it real. It's New Year. I want to be as transparent as possible. I am going to wash this out because I need to wash it out. I cut some decals that I needed to do. I have one more decal to cut. I need to find a transfer tape. No idea where it is. So we're going to wash all of this gunk out of my hair. I'm gonna blow dry it. That's gonna tire me out. So we're gonna take a break after I blow dry it. I will try to record all of that. I'm definitely not gonna record me washing it because I don't have angles and y'all need to see all of this. But I will record me blow drying it. I don't do it the best way. I do it in sections just to be quick. After I blow dry my hair, I do have to flat iron it just because it's that curly. So the goal of blow drying it is literally just to dry it. So go ahead and then flat iron. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that so you guys can see how I do it, and I'll be right back. Y'all, I am freezing. Your girl ran out of hot water mid-wash. The struggles, y'all, the struggles. Let me get some clothes on. I'm gonna towel dry this a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and start blow drying. As you can see, my hair is still wet. It's dripping a little bit. I'm gonna just spray this heat protectant on it just to give myself some protection from all the heat we're about to put in this hair, because it is a lot of heat. You hear Daisy's little feet rattling around? I feel like this ear is burnt from last time I did my hair. She still hasn't recovered. I'm just combing it through. I was gonna do it right down the middle. I don't want to. I changed my mind. So we're gonna do the back piece. That's just one large section. Let me see if I can turn around so you guys can see what I'm doing. That's gonna be the first section, okay? This is a blow dryer that I use, and then I use the comb attachment. Then I'm just gonna spray a little bit of this towards my roots here. And then I use medium or high heat on low. So by all means, as you can tell, I'm not a professional. My ends are not the best right now either. I have really bad split ends. I actually just cut them not too long ago, but this is what I'm working with just the blow dry. And again, it's not perfect. It's not super straight. It's not super dry, but I just want to get her dry. It's going to be a lot of pulling and blowing. So once I finish drying all of my hair, I then take a break because it's too much for me. At least after my accident, I haven't really been able to do it all in one go. I'll take a break and then I come back and then flat iron it. I might do it in the morning. I'm going to try and do it tonight. I'm going to get some errands and I'm going to clean up this craft room. There's a boatload of boxes per usual that are here. I want to get all that stuff kind of picked up and organized. So once I finish drying my hair, I'll probably put you guys in the corner of the room and you can watch me kind of just clean up. So this video is probably going to be like more so like a day in the life type thing. You were with me this morning at the burrow, just kind of taking stock of inventory. You saw me with my pre-poo. And now I'm just fixing my hair while I fix my room. So I'm trying to get a little bit of both. I need the self-care. And while cleaning the room is still like business related, with my craft room being organized, I'll feel more organized. So in a way, it is still like personal care. So 2 birds, 1 stone, right? I've also decided that with the burrow, I will not be doing any more things there per se. I'm still going to have my store there, but I'm not going to be making items at the store. I'm going to take all my finished products. So I will solely be working here in the craft room at home. So I kind of want to organize things again. Since I haven't really been here, it's been a catch-all. I have boxes, I have things everywhere, and I don't want it to be that way anymore.
Future Jazz here, making a quick voiceover. So you just heard me mention that I'd be leaving the store in regards to making products. At the time of the recording, I had decided to kind of pack up my equipment that I had at the facility and just solely sell, because things were just too expensive for me to be able to be doing both. At the moment, things are still up in the air in regards to me, again, doing both, whether it's selling there and selling and making things there. I will keep you guys posted as soon as I know things. But again, when I did record this, I wasn't aware more or less of what was going on. I hadn't spoken to the manager, but these were my thoughts. We're kind of giving the store some time to prove itself and be a little bit more known. It has gotten a little bit more traction, but my clientele still isn't making its way into the store just yet. So until that happens, I kind of have to be very mindful, you know, is this something that's going to be profitable for me long term? Is this something that's going to make sense, etc.? So again, I will keep you guys posted, let you know what's going on. If you guys have any questions about anything, please feel free to put a comment down below.
My fingers already hurt, y'all. Fingers already hurt. And then the top is the most important part, but I'll be so tired by the time I get to the top. I'm about ready to do this whole section. I want to. I'm gonna try to push it through. And then if you guys are wondering why I keep drying my hands, I don't want to get this wet or sticky with like whatever's on my hands. So I dry my hands first. That's why I'm doing that. Also so I can get a better grip of the brush. Fingers hurt. My thumb. Did you guys see how my like thumb gave out on me? Oof, I'll tell you, this shit is not for the faint of heart, y'all. And my hair is not that long, honestly. My hair used to be so much longer than this, and I've cut it. But even though I feel like I still can't maintain it for real because I physically can't. Y'all saw that? I know y'all saw that. My fingers are like sticking and like getting like stiff. It hurts. It genuinely hurts. We're almost done though. These are gonna be 2 big sections. I know it should be like 4, but I literally can't take it anymore. I need to finish. My fingers hurt. This scrunchie is still wet. I'm gonna use the other one. That's what we working with. Look at my hands. Just bad, girl, bad. Gonna do a quick top knot. My little broken ends. I'm just gonna be sticking up. Not gonna put nothing in this. Now to clean this mess. apologize. I was busy watching TV and didn't realize that the video, or excuse me, my phone died altogether. I just basically finished cleaning off this table, which I don't even think you guys can really see. So there's just a couple knickknacks on here. I'm literally just trying to clean up as I go. I'm just gonna probably again keep this sped up, mute whatever I'm watching, and then just go from there. This here is a bag actually for my sublimation printer. I almost tossed it out. Thankfully the paper is still in here. So I think this is for like if you're moving, you're supposed to put the sublimation printer in this bag and then place it in a box. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fold it up and put it with my other sublimation items, which is right here. I'm gonna organize this a lot better. I'm just literally kind of putting it where it belongs for now, just to clean up, and I will organize a lot better later on. Not even sure what this is, but it looks like fabric, so that's where it's going. This is disgusting. There's hair, yarn, tape. We're gonna put this aside and we're gonna revive this together in another video because we will be using this bad boy again. And I'm gonna show you how. Okay guys, so I just finished cleaning or organizing more or less, right? I still have to sweep. I'll do that off camera. I found why I started cleaning. which was my transfer tape. I remembered that I put it in a bag when I moved a lot of my craft stuff from the borough back to here. So I cut out some hand decals earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and finish those up, pack them up for a shipment. And then, like I said, I do have to sweep. I have a couple bins I kind of want to organize, but for the most part, I think I got a fair amount done. I can see floor. I'll go ahead and finish that. I'll keep probably watching YouTube for a little bit more, just relax a little bit. Might watch some gameplay, and then if I'm up for it, I'll do my hair. I'll flat iron it before going to bed, or I'll attempt to wake up earlier in the morning to do so, if not even tomorrow night. I'm not that pressed. It's washed and it's dry. Obviously it doesn't look the cutest, but even if I do let it out right now, you can see just from it being up in a bun, it is a little bit better. It's a little calmer. I can always style it into something else better, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. Not the best, but not the worst. It's cleaner. It feels healthier. My scalp can breathe, which is why I did the treatment that I did, just because I felt like my scalp didn't have the moisture it needed. It definitely has it now. My hair has the moisture. So again, I'm just giving it a rest right now, leaving it up in the bun. I'm gonna go ahead, finish these orders. I don't know if you guys saw the disgusting mat that I had here, that I found under boxes. Just disgusting, honestly. Give me some likes on this video. Tell me what you think. If I get, let's see, if I get 100 likes, I'm gonna record the video regardless, but if I get 100 likes, I'll post it. How to clean a mat and how to make it somewhat more adhesive again, how to add adhesion to it again. So I'll go ahead and do that with that 24-inch mat if I get 100 likes on this video. So let's see if you guys can help me with that, so I can go ahead and show you that. I also have a boatload of other content that I've recorded that I'm still behind on, and I have videos that I recorded a year or two ago, honestly, just because I knew I've always wanted to do this, but I never had the nerve, I guess you can say, to finally start my channel. I have now, and I still have decent like how-tos and tutorials and stuff, so I'm probably gonna have like a flashback playlist, or you know, just like a tutorial and stuff. So you're gonna see I'm in a different room. I was in my second bedroom, now I'm in my master. Again, this is nowhere near done, but we're getting there, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, y'all, good morning. I got most of my hair already done. The back is mostly done. I just need to do the top part now. And I was still in my robe and stuff this morning. I turned on my hot comb, so I was like, okay, might as well get dressed while that warms up. So I like to literally do the top part last, so I'm gonna do the last bit of my crown before my very quote-unquote edges, or like that last bit of front hair. So I'm just sectioning this off now, and I'm gonna use mostly just the flat iron. And then for this part here, I'm gonna use the flat iron and the heat comb, just because I have a lot of breakage. And I'm sure the hot comb isn't particularly helping with the breakage, but it does help lie down those little flyaways, the breakaway hairs, stuff like that. So, and we wanna keep all this hair tame. And I try to do fairly small sections. I try to cut my hair in like 1-inch increments, and then do no more than 2 inches wide across, just so that it gets done fairly quickly and evenly. There isn't too much heat going to one section, but enough going to all the hairs. I also generally don't wear makeup. Sometimes I might wear a little like mascara and like eyeshadow and stuff, but I've actually run out of mascara, so I just haven't been wearing any. I haven't really been doing much. If I go out, I might wear like light foundation and then do my like eyeshadow and stuff, but like I don't contour or any of the other stuff. I don't do my brows. I haven't done my brows in God knows how long, actually. For the most part, I generally don't have to like fill them in or anything. Probably like a little bit like towards here it's a little bit lighter, but I tend to have a natural face most of the time, honestly. Thankfully filters are a thing. Obviously that's not a thing for like particularly on YouTube, but y'all gonna see the real nitty-gritty on hither. This little section here, the front section, is where I have my worst like scalp eczema. It's like super dry, super irritated all the time. So I try not to do too much to it, but I need to do enough at the same time. I don't know if you guys can see like the redness here, and it looks kind of shiny. I'm not particularly sweating, but it's like with the eczema, your scalp kind of like when it's raw, which it is right now because I did wash it last night, it's kind of like it secretes something. I don't know how to explain it but if you've ever seen anyone with scalp eczema, you know how like you tend to get like the really thick flakes. It looks almost like dandruff, but it's not dandruff. We get like these really thick buildups or like platelets on your scalp. It's like liquid that tends to like excrete from your scalp, and then it dries into these flakes. So that's what happens like when you go to take it off. Like, you know, you're kind of like just scraping it up little by little, but your hair is still attached to your scalp, so it's like a lot of that hair falls off with it. Not fun. So right now, like, this is a little moist, and I know it's like this, like my scalp is secreting whatever it is that it secretes. So it's a little gross. But we got to go to work, and my hair is gonna get done. So I'm gonna try to moisturize, like once I finish all this, I mean not all of it, like just this little section here, I'm gonna put oil in the front of my hair to kind of, one, moisturize my scalp, but also from keeping it dry. If whatever with the oil that's being secreted, or the liquid that's being secreted, if my scalp is moisturized with like oils, it won't particularly dry. I'll still get like buildup, but it'll prevent the like platelets, if that makes sense, just because water and oil don't mix. The most affected areas that I have in regards to like my scalp eczema are literally from here to here, all in here. That's the most sensitive and the most annoying and the most visual part of your freaking scalp. It's so frustrating, but I deal with what I can. I deal with it the best way that I can. That's in part also why I did like the pre-poo yesterday. I did kind of like just a mayonnaise treatment to my hair. My hair and my scalp, honestly, my scalp was super dry. I needed like just the extra moisture. So yeah, these little hairs are gonna be sticking up for a good part of the day. They'll fall eventually. Had I done this last night, I could have gave myself a doobie, and that would have flattened a good part of that down, just because I do wrap this way. But it is what it is. I'm going to now, I have this oil here that's covered in hair. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but this is what I use. Just really light. It's super moisturizing but doesn't weigh down the hair. Kind of like a nice little sheen. It gives it a nice little sheen. I don't particularly need a sheen just because I did do the treatment yesterday. But you can see here again, like just the redness. Yeah. Try to move my part over a little bit just to kind of, I guess not disguise, but just not make that like the visual, I guess. I don't even know what I'm saying, y'all. Like the vocal point. There we go. I feel like I just look at a little mini cone over. And then I might bump my ends. Go unplugging things, because if you know, you know. Irrational fears of, did I turn it off? Did I not turn it off? And then when I bump it, I'm just focusing on my end. I don't need like crazy large sections. I mean, I don't need small sections. My hair is thinner on the ends anyways, so what I need to get is getting got. That's my hair. And I tend to kind of like just put these little parts underneath just because I do wear glasses. I should be wearing glasses. And it just helps for when I do wear them. It doesn't kind of like stick back out again. But yes, thank you guys for watching. If you got this far, I really appreciate it. If you like the type of content, please give me a like and consider subscribing. I may have more videos like this coming up. Let me know if you like this kind of content. Again, I'm fairly new. My page is almost basically all over the place, but I'm trying to figure out what I like to do, what you guys like to see, and trying to have a medium for both. Say good morning to Daisy. But I'm gonna head out. I have to get to work. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.